Welcome to MMO Gaming, where the Pokemon TCG, One Piece card game and Disney Lorcana come to life. If you want to level up your game, stay tuned and let's switch right into the video. So hello and welcome to another commentary gameplay video here on my channel. So today we are taking a look at round number 4 of the Disney Lorcana World Championship, and in this round number 4 we got Elie here on the left up against Raphaël on the right side. So we're now in round number 4. This time we're starting with the 3-deck constructed format, and we do see here players brought those decks belong to the party here, and both players decide to bench the Emerald Steel deck from the opposing player, so they don't want to play with this, right? So this means we do see right now the Ember Sapphire for Elie up against the Ember Amethyst for Raphaël, and yeah, depending on the result of this, we do see some other decks for the second round. Important to note, it is best of 3 format, right? So yeah, so Elie starting off here, inks the Wendy Darling and plays down a puppy here, and Raphaël on the other side inks the Diablo, plays down the Daisy Duck. And now we do see the Piglet here being played down by Elie. I will just do 1.5 here right for the start. I think that's fine. So he's questing with the puppy here, and Raphaël on the other side inks the Piglet, plays down the Lilo and the Magic Broom here, also revealing the top card, which is a big puppet here, right? Back over to him, so Raphaël sitting at 2 lower. And also important to know, both players are at a undefeated 3-0 record, right? So they only need to win 2 rounds out of the next 4 rounds, so and then they are qualified for the top 8, which happens today at the evening in European time. So now we see Lady being inked here. He's shifting the Thunderbolt here. 3/7 stealth character, also bodyguard. And is now questing with the Piglet, so quest essentially for 5 lore here. Ah no, I think they took down the Daisy here, right? Yeah, took down the Daisy. And now we see Raphaël questing with the Lilo and the Broom, plays down the Baloo as a bodyguard. So he is going to 5 lore. And now we see Elie playing down another Piglet together with a little puppy here. Quest for 5, goes up to 6. Next turn he can already quest up to 3, 6, 8, 9, go up to 15. And threaten a quick game 1 here, so wow, what a great deck Elie brought here to this toy bill, right? I think Ember Sapphire is a color combination that nobody had in mind. So there we see the Baloo singing a bosses on roll. Raphaël can take a look at the top 5 cards, rearrange them in any order to the top or bottom of his deck, and also gain a lower with this action here. So let's see, there is a... Looks like he's putting a card to the bottom of the deck. And then he's playing. Yeah, he played down another Magic Broom and another Nala down. And quested with the remaining cards, right? And now we do see the new Ludwig van Drake discarding the Whispers, Knowledge and Wisdom, right? And he's playing another Ludwig van Drake, discarding the whole hand here from Raphaël. He's now questing with everything. And I think that's it, right? That's the game. There's only 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 lore on board. He can go to 15. And he would need to deal with a 7 willpower character. And I think he only has 1, 2, 3 strength on board. So I don't think that's so much to do. I think this first game here goes to Elie. And yeah, that's it. There we see the concession. So Elie taking game number 1. And I think now we do see Elie taking his second deck here, right? Because he won, he's changing now his deck. Got Ruby Amethyst play with, and yeah, in the second round Raphaël starts here again with the Daisy Duck here in his first turn, and for Elie we do see Magic Broom coming down. I do see a lot of small characters here in Raphaël's hand. And here we see Magic Broom being inked, Lilo and Diablo comes down, Daisy quests and also triggers a character for Elie's hand, filling up his cards in hand. There we see the Yago being placed down. 2 Journal Box Follower come into play, and the Magic Broom quest here for 1. Back over to Raphaël here. So right now we are in round number 4, still 3 more rounds to go. I think I will now just quickly increase the speed a little bit. Journal Box Follower comes on a quest, goes into the Inkwell, and then we see the White Rose here being placed down. Instant lore for Raphaël, and he's not questing with anything here at all. threatening some foxes or Peter Pan's next turn. Here we see Madame Snake for Elie. Place the Peter Pan down. Now the question, does he quest here with the Genbox follower? No, he is just passing it over. Not risking anything here. I think Elie really picked some great cards here. Okay. Singing another bosses on a roll with the white rose. Taking a look at the top 5 and rearranging them in any order he likes, right? Maybe this was also a way of Elie, right? With his color combination, that the people choose either Ruby Amethyst or Green Steel. And that he really wants to play with his Ember Sapphire deck in this format. Could be. And then we see Raphaël playing down another Nala, only having one card left in his hand. And here we see Elie dropping the Merlin Crab here onto a Genbox follower. And this one is dealing here with the White Rose. And is now also questing here with the Genbox follower. But not banishing them to draw cards, just leaving them in play. Forcing Raphaël to attack into them. Here we do see a Baloo hitting the field for Raphaël. And he's not doing anything, just passing it over. So now we do see a quest here with Peter Pan and the Crab. Bringing Elie's count here to 6, questing with everything else. Goes up to 9. Plays the Madame Fox, bouncing back the Genbox follower. And probably replace the Genbox follower, I guess. And just passing it over. So while Raphaël just building cards and not questing, you see Elie just taking advantage of this passive play here. And he's just questing with everything he has and develops new characters while he does so. He's now on the lead, right? And usually this is not a good sign for some aggro decks like the Ember Amethyst variant. Usually you want to be in driver's seat and you want to be that your opponent is acting. There's another bosses on a roll here for Raphaël being played as a hard play here from his hand. Let's see. Gains another lower. It's now questing with everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think also one lower from the... Okay, he's at 13 lower. And I think now it's time to deal some damage. I think the Crab starts off... The Crab starts with the Baloo, right? Then we see the Magic Broom dealing with the Lilo. Yeah. The Madame Fox takes care of the Daisy. Genbox follower takes care of the Diablo. And Peter Pan and Genbox follower takes care of the Nala. So all cards from Raphael's side are just cleared. And I think that's GG, right? I don't see any way that Raphaël gets back into this game here. I mean, he's sitting at 15 low, right? But wow. I mean, look at this board from Elie there. He's also got a lot of draw potential with those... Yeah, Magic Brooms, Genbox follower, Merlin Rabbit. So I don't see any way out here. He's playing the Baloo here down, okay, it makes sense. I mean, he also got 2 lower out of the banish from Baloo, right? If he's able to quest with the Baloo, he goes up to 16. If he's banished, it's 18 lower. So let's see, I think now we do see a, Pirate's Life here being placed. And he's questing with everything, goes up to 19 lower. And I think that's the GG. So Elie winning game number 2 here, pretty quick. Advancing to a 4-0 record. Well played by him and also well played by Raphaël, but I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if not already done, please leave a like or a comment or also subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you on the next video on my channel here.